back, more Gotham. We're on season 2, episode 12. This one's called Mr. Freeze. So guys, Mr. Freeze is the villain I was thinking of. I had to look him up because I remember him in one of the old Batmans I used to watch back then, like an old Batman movie. I think it was Batman versus Robin or whatever. I don't know, somewhere around there. It was kind of a cheesy movie, but it was still a cool movie. It was a really iconic movie. And I remember Mr. Freeze being in there. And I'm like, wait, I swear I remember him. Of course, I think I've seen him in Young Justice as well. So Mr. Freeze is now coming out here and, you know, freezing people out of nowhere. And they're probably going to find the bodies all over the place. Something like that. But I got to say, the last episode was just fantastic. I swear this is definitely one of the best seasons, of course, so far in this journey of Gotham. You know, season 1 was good, but season 2 just blew it out the park. I'm sorry. Even being halfway through it, I think it blew out the park. I swear I think it did. I'm enjoying like every single episode and how they put it together. Gavilan was a good villain, a good character. He just knew how to manipulate things. And, you know, the way Gordon killed Gavilan like that, that was a savage move what he did. And I couldn't believe he actually did that. I thought it was just going to be all Penguin. Penguin finished whatever he could finish, and that was it. But they're obviously going to probably revive his body or something like that because they just took his body in, so I wonder what they're going to do with it. But it was a damn good episode, and I hope you guys enjoy the reaction because I enjoyed that episode very much. But anyway, guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Daniel. Daniel, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys go on the page and consider joining. I appreciate any support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Gotham.
Searching the premises, I, along with Alfred Pennyworth and Selena Kyle, was able to locate the abductee.
Where was he?
Theo Galavan's residence.
That's when you opened fire?
Yes, posed by Father Creel and his men, and were able to recover Bruce Wayne.
You then left to search for Galavan on your own?
That's correct. Captain Barnes and Officer Vargas arrived and placed me under arrest.
Then pursued Cobblepot and his men, correct?
Yes, but I was unable to locate them.
You're a man of conscience, Jim. You'll regret this.
I have many regrets. This
Telling the story, make sure he wasn't there.
At which point you decided to flee the city before law enforcement could question you.
I was concerned for the safety of my fiancée.
Were you present at the time of his murder?
Nope.
Oh, well, here we are.
No, I was not.
Do you have any information regarding the case that you have not shared with us? Have anything to do with the murder of Theo Galavan?
Nope.
Were you involved in Theo Galavan's murder?
No, I was not.
He had to lie, man. He had no choice.
Captivating story.
Yes, it was.
Do you believe him?
Nope.
I believe your investigation has found no evidence of criminal wrongdoing.
Careful. You're starting to sound like a lawyer who leads on Cobblepot.
His men have deserted him. He's all alone.
Yeah. Penguin needs to get out of there.
No problem, officer?
There's been an abduction in the area.
How awful.
Have you seen anything tonight?
No, can't say that I have.
Would you open the back of the van, please, sir?
Sure thing.
What the?
Oh, that's the freeze! That's Mr. Freeze.
This is just one sad, pathetic scalp. There are plenty of scumbags out there.
It's all good.
I said I'd catch him, and I did.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll learn the truth of what really happened to Galavan.
Shit. That's a tough one. Because Penguin could snitch on him right now.
Cobblepot. What did James Gordon do?
What did he do when?
What did he do after you knocked me out?
What does he say he did?
I'm asking you.
He doesn't believe it.
Cobblepot backed your story.
You mean he told the truth?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to choose to believe.
It's the right thing to do.
To have you back.
Good to be back, sir.
Jim, I'm trusting you. Don't make a fool out of me.
He knows there's something wrong. He knows that's the thing. See, I get what Gordon did to Gavilan, but he should never got his hands dirty like that.
You look tired.
Work.
How's it coming?
Slower than I'd like, but good. I can freeze you like we planned. I can bring your temperature down to 200 degrees below zero, and I can stop this disease from killing you. Need more time. A little more time.
Unfortunately, she's gonna probably die. That's really gonna push him over the edge. is creepy.
Shh, don't look at me. I'm not supposed to be talking to you. You doing okay? You look kind of funky.
I confess I felt better.
Your feet, copper pot.
What's going on? Where are you taking me?
Arkham. You are insane, right?
That's gonna probably break him out of there.
Now ready to commence the reanimation experiment.
To see if he comes back alive. Oh God.
There seems to be some confusion. My name is Oswald Cobblepot. I am not a man to be trifled with. I am powerful. I am vicious. I'm king of Gotham.
I am king of Gotham!
I'm the king of Gotham! I'm king!
That is a nightmare.
41 degrees. Solution A14. I knew it would work. I knew it! Ah! Yes, 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 yes! No. No. Not again, please. Not again, no.
That is disgusting. So if he does that to his wife, that's gonna happen to her.
Nora? Breathe, Nora. I'm right here. Look at me.
Then I can refill it.
What an ass. He's about to...
Just give me the medication.
No.
Son of a bitch!
Get out! Get him out of here! Get out of here before I call the cops, you kook!
I shouldn't have done that. I'll be back.
Oh, with his freeze gun, he's about to freeze everyone in there.
Mr. Cobblepot, my name is Hugo Strange.
Hugo?
Chief of Psychiatry here at Arkham Asylum.
You're not listening. Maybe you should get a new hearing aid while you're here.
Oh, he's going off.
Mineral. Now! I'm going to help save my wife.
Oh my God!
Excuse me. Going to need some help out?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Victor? Down here?
No! Oh no! She's about to find the bodies.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Say no evil. Do no evil. Do no evil.
Is that what you call
need to find your husband, Nora.
rehabilitation like that?
Oh my God. You hurt someone else.
One more thing. What's the correct pronunciation of your last name?
It's Frice.
Frice. Thank you.
You want to make sure he was right. Watch, he comes back alive. It's probably the right one. He's gone. He's gone.
Hello? Am I dead? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
I can't believe it worked.
He needs to get his wife out of there.
Coming for you, Nora. Coming to save you.
Realize what this could mean for our program. Who is this man?
His name is Victor Frice, but the newspapers have already given him a nickname.
Hello, Mr. Freeze.
No! Well, guys, this was a great episode. It was really cool to see Mr. Freeze for the first time in this episode, and it was cool to see him in like as a normal man, I guess. Like he doesn't have the suit on or anything like that. Usually, Mr. Freeze would have a suit on, but you know, he's basically trying to experiment on, you know, these people, you know, that he freezes to see if they basically come back alive again. So because Nora has a disease where it's, you know, killing her from the inside, so basically he wants to be able to freeze her, and so it slows the disease down. He could be able to cured the disease and unfreeze her, and then she could, come back to life in a way. And that's pretty much what he's been trying to do. And, a lot of his experiments failed. But there was this one guy, Peter, which, it worked on him when he freezed him, which was I think it was A16. Now he's really going to come back to that, the GCPD and, get his freeze gun and, threaten all those people to make sure he could get his wife out of there so he could save her. But I have a feeling that he's not going to be able to save her. I feel like she is going to die. I don't think he's going to be successful in it. Maybe he will, maybe not. I'm just taking guesses of where it could go. I like his character. I like how he, he's really persistent on what he's doing, even though it is sick, but he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure he saves his wife. Gordon had to lie in the beginning of the episode where he had to lie about what was going on with what happened to Gavilan. Of course, the captain was really skeptical of James Gordon's story. I don't think he really believes it at all, and I think he's gonna sit back for a minute and watch how it's gonna play out. Even though he said I believe you, welcome back to the team, I don't think he really does at all. I feel like Ed is gonna get Penguin out of the Arkham. Maybe so, because he's gonna help his friend no matter what. I think he might do something like that. See what's gonna happen to Penguin. See how that's gonna go in Arkham. I noticed we didn't actually get to see Bruce in this episode, which is actually surprising. We didn't get to see him this whole episode, so we'll probably see him in the next episode. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Gotham.